Okay, hey everyone, very good evening. This is Mitesh Khatri, your law of attraction coach. Welcome to my webinar today on learning how you can use the law of attraction to master wealth. That's right, it's not just about making money, it's learning how to master wealth in your life. Now, how many people here are really excited to make more money in your life? Everyone unmute and say, yes, I'm excited to make more money. One, two, and three. Let's go, everyone. Unmute and say,
Yes, I'm excited.
so now that people are excited to make more money, here is what we are going to do. Before we start, I'm going to play a small introduction video of my organization. This is especially for those people who are meeting me for the first time today. And then we'll start learning how we use the law of attraction to make more money in our life. But there are two rules to attend this program today. As you see, my chat window is off. I don't interact with people here in chat window at all. So please make sure that your webcam is on, because only when your webcam is on, I'm going to have question answers with you. I'm going to have interaction with you only when your webcam is on. Two, please make sure you have a notepad and a pen ready, because you're going to make some very powerful notes. I'm going to give you ready-made affirmations on how to attract money. I'm going to give you ready-made techniques on how do you resolve and dissolve some of those problems, or why we're not attracting money in our life. Okay, so make sure you have a notepad and a pen. If you don't have it, quickly go grab it, because if you lose these techniques today, you might forget them completely. So here we go. This is a small introduction to my organization. The moment we complete this, we start learning about how do we attract more money using law of attraction. So here we go. Whenever we go through pressure in life, do we naturally move towards pressure, or do we move away from pressure? The quality of your life depends on the amount of pressure that you can manage willingly. I'll show you what is willingness. Take your hands like this and say this with me. Bring it on. Loudly say, bring it on.
I would recommend these people to anyone who really wants to get people off their chairs, get them excited, and really begin to look at what kinds of behaviors it takes to overcome the adversity and the obstacles of a corporate life.
With over a decade's experience, Mitesh Khatri is an expert at facilitating leadership results that matter.
Desire is a should. An expectation is a must. When something becomes a must, come on. The how doesn't matter. I will make things happen. Please repeat that to your partner. Please repeat that to your partner. It's a very powerful statement.
He's a leadership trainer, motivational speaker, coach and best-selling author with the single-minded resolve to build super productive, highly accountable and collaborated teams. Awaken the Leader in You is his signature leadership intervention program to lead super productive teams in 90 days or less. This result-oriented program aims at helping leaders encourage their teams to find passion in work, take onus and be accountable, respect each other, work collaboratively, be customer-centric, and generate better results. He has also published a book on leadership with the same name, which has become a national bestseller.
Mitesh and Indu, first of all, thank you so much for a wonderful day today. Some of your teaching becomes part of the vocabulary of the organization and part of the culture. So it's not like a one-day good feel program, but it's like a long-lasting effect.
Mitesh's leadership training instills the culture of ownership in organizations that accelerate business results.
Entrepreneur not only takes ownership, inspires ownership. I am an entrepreneur. I am the owner of this company. Now, which of these mindset is better for you? Employ your owner.
Mitesh motivates people to have self-belief, take a leap of faith, and achieve results beyond their boundaries. Mitesh uses his path-breaking firewalk training to cement self-belief, high energy, and confidence in teams. The firewalk affirms their belief that they can achieve everything in their life, even ambitious organizational goals. Mitesh has become a guiding light for people to do good and do well.
It was such a pleasure to see them both in action. First is lovely coordination, second is brilliant energy, and the third most important thing is execution excellence. That comes to them so naturally. that when they talk from their heart and bring their heart into the work, it just blossoms the people who are around. They're actually not really trainers. They're people who work out of their heart and they are in service. And that can be known from the work which they are doing.
His corporate training has inspired and transformed the lives of 300 plus clients such as Godrej, Siemens, Kotak Mahindra Bank, HDFC, Infosys, Wipro, MRF, ADP, Amdocs, Lupin, GSK, Zydus, Dr. Reddy, Forbes Marshall, Hindustan Zinc, Hindustan Pencil, Sudarshan Chemicals, Archean Group and Sani to name a few. Contact Mitesh for remarkable organizational results and to lead in every field like an entrepreneur at www.miteshkhatri.com.
Okay, so hey everyone, this is Mitesh Khatri here, your Law of Traction coach. How's everyone doing today? Very good evening. Thank you for coming here. You know, you could have been right now watching TV somewhere. You could be watching Netflix. You could be out with your friends right now having fun, but you're here to learn. That means that you are definitely ready to upgrade your wealth frequency, your money-making frequency. So firstly, congratulations for coming here at the right time in your life, because believe me, a lot of people don't reach this workshop because their frequency is not right. So everyone write this down. I'm here because I'm ready to make more money. Simple. Seriously, write that down. I'm here because I'm ready to make more money. Solutions don't come to people who are not ready for the solutions. How many of you agree with that? Raise your hands, right? So if you're here today, I'm telling you, it's because you're ready for the solution. So firstly, big congratulations to all of you. So can I request all of you to unmute now and say congratulations for everyone because you are ready to make more money. 1, 2, 3, unmute and say congratulations.
Congratulations to everyone.
Okay, so congratulations. Now coming to the second part, which I always tell people, everyone write down warning. That's right, warning. The warning is that even though you are here now, it's up to you to now complete this webinar. It's up to you to complete this course, because what happens is whenever we are trying to upgrade ourselves, our old frequency calls us back. What does that mean? Something will go wrong. You'll get a headache. Someone will give you a call. You will feel bored. Something will happen and you will try to go away from this webinar just because our old frequency calls us back. A good example of that is how many people here have had this experience where sometimes you try a weight loss program or a new diet program. How many of you have done that? Raise your hands, please. Ever started a diet program or something? And the day you start your diet program, same day something goes wrong, right? Same day some guests come home and you have to eat extra food. Yes or no? And then you have to break your diet. So it's not a coincidence. It happens because of our old frequency. So the commitment you have to now make is to stay here till 8:45 and learn everything about money workshop. Because if you miss out, even though you were ready to start, you were not ready to complete. So are you ready to learn everything today? Do you commit to that you'll stay here till 8:45 and you learn everything? Raise your hands. Perfect. So everyone unmute and say, I promise to stay till 8:45 and learn everything about money. 1, 2, 3, go. Come on.
I promise. Ready to learn everything.
Now that everyone is ready to commit, we are ready to start as well. So the first question I would like to ask you here is this. Why are you here? What are some of your challenges of money? If I'm not wrong, the first big challenge that you might be facing is some of you, your income is stuck at a particular level. How many of you agree with that? Your income is stuck at a particular level. You know you have the talent, you know you have the experience, you know you have the opportunity, you know you have the market conditions, but something inside you, you're not able to explain what, but somewhere your income is stuck in life. How many of you are experiencing this right now? Raise your hands. Okay. Second, are you probably making money? So some of you are making good money right now, but the problem is you're struggling to make money. Like there are some people who struggle at everything they do. How many people here are feeling that you're struggling even though you're making money? Raise your hands. Like it's not coming easily, right? Okay. So let's understand why that is happening here. So before I continue, I want you to type it in the chat window. I'm opening my chat window now. Start typing. Why are you here? Which is the big problem because of which you're here? Is it that you don't have a job right now? Is your income stuck at a particular time? Or is there any other financial challenge because of you're here to learn how to use law of attraction to attract more money in your life? Is it that you want to recover money from someone? Why are you here? So I'm opening my chat window now. Start typing in the chat window. Why are you here? So I'll wait for your points. And as you type your points and you enter, I will start reading them. Okay, I believe I deserve more. I like that point. Income is stagnant. I want to increase my income. I'm jobless right now. Want to earn more money. No job. Okay, I'm stuck as a Forex trader. Okay, jobless currently. Don't have a job, no job right now. Want to start earning, left job long back because of a baby. Okay, want to become a wealth influencer. Okay, that's a good point. Recover money from someone. Okay, stuck and struggling emotionally and financially. To get abundance of money, want to earn money, income stagnant, want to go in my next level of business. Oh, that's a good solution to have. To become financially independent. Some of you want financial freedom in life. Okay, awesome. So I'm switching off the chat window in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Great. Now here is my promise to you for the next 1 hour. My promise are these 2 points. First, techniques to increase your income. Simple. My promise is when you leave this webinar today in the next 1 hour, 30 minutes, by 8:45, you will have 100% absolute clarity on what techniques to specifically use to increase your income. How many of you are happy to have ready-made techniques to use, which you can immediately use to get results in your life for attraction of money? Raise your hands. Okay. Second result, as you see below, is about getting that confidence that you know these techniques will work, right? I know a lot of people have techniques, but somewhere your mind is confused about, will it work? Be honest, everyone. How many people here have this doubt whether it will work or not? Raise your hands. Okay, I understand that. So if some of you have that doubt, I promise you by the time you leave, your ability to feel confident about making money is going to be super high, right? Even though this is an introduction to our Wealth Mastery course, and in the end, we'll invite you to come and join our Wealth Mastery course. But whether you join our Wealth Mastery course today, tomorrow, day after, doesn't matter. I promise you, anything that you will learn in this program will give you the ability to not only make more money, but absolute confidence to increase your money frequency. Is everyone okay if we deliver that in the next 1 hour and 30 minutes only? Give me a thumbs up once again. All right, perfect. So now that we are ready, let's start learning. So first thing, if you stay with me till 8:45 p.m., you get a very special bonus, which is my money vision board. That's right. If you stay with us till 8:45 p.m., I will personally share my money vision board with you, which I personally use in my house right now. How many of you want the same vision board that I use? Raise your hands. Okay, so I'm going to share that with you at 8:45 p.m. There is going to be some surprise bonus as well, which will come to you at 8:45 p.m. So here we go. Let's start now. First, let's learn about something very, very critical. Everybody knows what is law of attraction. Everybody knows how law of attraction works. How does it work? Very simple. Everyone take your hands like this. Say, everything in the universe is made of energy, right? Energy has frequency, and frequency creates attraction. Now, when does it create attraction? When the frequency is matching, right? So for an example, if my frequency is 10,000, if my frequency is 10,000, what is the level of income that I will make? Everyone show me with your hands. Same, 10,000. Yes or no? So let's take an example here. Let us say a person's frequency is 10,000. Everyone take your hands like this. Okay, it's 10,000 frequency. This person gets a bigger opportunity of making 1 lakh a month. Immediately, this person's life will upgrade. Do you think so? Yes or no? No, it will not upgrade. I'll tell you why. Everyone take your hands like this. See, 1 lakh opportunity is here, but what is the frequency? 10,000. So I'll tell you what happens. Take your hand like this, hold this, bring it down. This is called as self-destruction. Write it down. Self-destruction. What is self-destruction? When our frequency is less and our opportunity is more, we will make some silly mistake and we will self-destruct our own opportunities in life. Why? Because our internal frequency says, I don't deserve this much, and something will go wrong. You will attract a bad luck, some accident will happen, some sudden expense will happen. If nothing, we will do a silly mistake, make some bad decision. If nothing, we'll trust the wrong people and the money will go away. Now, how many people here have personally experienced that right now? Raise your hands in your life, please. You've got some big opportunity and because of a silly mistake, you lost that opportunity. Some things come this close to you and they go away. How many of you have experienced this? Now that happens because of our frequency. If you don't believe me, let me give you an example. Everyone write down this name, Sushil Kumar. Sushil Kumar. Sushil Kumar was actually he is rather a very, very intelligent person. In 2011, write down the year also, 2011, Sushil Kumar attended Kaun Banega Crorepati. How many of you remember Kaun Banega Crorepati with Amitabh Bachchan? Raise your hands. Yeah, you remember? Now, he attended in 2011, he participated on TV and he won. Everyone take your hands like this. 5 crores. That's right. In a 2-hour episode, he achieved 5 crore rupees. Now, question. How many of you agree his life has just changed? Iski to life ban gayi, his life is set. How many of you agree with me? Give me a thumbs up. Oh, a lot of people agree. Okay. There are some senior students who don't agree. Okay. Actually, this is a trick question. I'll tell you why. Honestly, his life did not change. I'll tell you why. The true story is right now, after 10 years of getting 5 crores, Sushil Kumar has gone bankrupt. Yes. How many of you are already thinking how? Raise your hands. Can you tell me how? Can you show me your hands? How? Why? Take your hands like this. See, Sushil Kumar's income was here, opportunity came to 5 crores. Self-destruction. Trusted the wrong people, made the wrong investments, something went wrong, lost all the money. Here is the weird part. His old income is still there. Think about it. His old income is still there. What does that prove? What does that prove? Somewhere the frequency, if it pulled you down, it is not even letting you go down. Yes or no? How many people here are experiencing this? Where whatever is your monthly income, for some reason, somehow that gets arranged. Raise your hands if you agree with me. जितना जरूरत है हर महीने का उतना आ जाता है घर पे. Yes or no? Sometimes last minute आता है लेकिन आ जाता है. Yes or no? कैसे? हाथ दिखाओ. How? Frequency. Yes or no? Now this is called, as everyone take your hands like this, say money frequency. This is a very special frequency called money frequency. It's not normal frequency. It's money frequency. Now let me give you a proof of this. Everyone write down what's your current income, Okay. If you're in business or if you're doing some kind of freelance work, check your income for the last 6 months, divide that by 6 months and you'll get your average monthly income. If you're in a job, monthly income is very clear. Okay. Has everybody written down their current income right now? Raise your hands. Perfect. Now write down for how long your current income is more or less the same. Now, what I mean by more or less is maybe 10%, 20% up and down, but more or less it's the same for some time. How much time? 1 year, 2 years, 4 years? How much time? Okay. Write the number down on your notepad first. Has everybody got that number? Raise your hands, please. Perfect. I'm opening my chat window now, but I want you to give me only the number for how long your income is stuck. Do not share your current income right now. Okay. That is a very confidential personal detail. You should not share it in a Zoom webinar like this. Is everyone clear about this? Okay. People who are watching on YouTube, please don't share your personal income in the chat window ever. Only share what is your current income is stuck for how long. Okay. Everyone ready? Give me a thumbs up. Should I open the chat window? Done. Opening the chat window now. Give me some answers. Let's go. We've got about 200 people watching here. So 3 years, 10 years, 24 years, 24 years, 24 months it must be. Guys, give me years or months. Okay, 4 years, 6 months, 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 8 years, approximately 3 years. Whoa, around 4 years, 6 years, 7 years, 6 years, 6 years, 2 years, 4 years. Okay, 4 years. right? So I'm going to switch off the chat window in 5 seconds. So everyone quickly type in your number of years or months. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and here we go. Now, everyone, on my request, please look at everybody's numbers in the chat window now. Just scroll through it a little bit. Come on, everyone, including people who are on YouTube Live, just scroll through the numbers. I've read some of the numbers for you, which I've already seen in Zoom. Some of you on YouTube can also look at the numbers in the chat. Okay, has everybody seen these numbers right now? Raise your hands. Done. What is the average you see? Average kitna dikh raha hai? How long are people stuck for? Anything between 3 to 5 years. How many of you agree? There are about 200 people here, about 178 here, few people in YouTube, so about 200 people here. Average is about 3 to 5 years. Can this be a coincidence? 200 people stuck for 3 years. Hello? No, this cannot be a coincidence. So what is going on here? Why are people stuck? Can anybody show me? Show me with your hands. Okay, I'll show you why. I'll show you why. Everyone take your hands like this. Say my income is stuck because of God. Correct, no? No? Okay, I'll give you a better option. Take your hands like this. Say my income is stuck because of my parents. हाँ, मम्मी पापा की गलती है, उन्होंने जायदाद नहीं दी मेरे नाम पे. Right? I'll give you a better option. Take your hands like this. Say it's because of coronavirus, lockdown. Some people agree. They're like, lockdown. See, Arun is agreeing here. No, Baba, it's not because of that. Once again, show me your hands. Why is our income stuck? Show me your hands again. Our, come on, take your hands like this. Say our frequency, right? Money, frequency. Yes or no? I'll give you an example of that. There's this one girl, her name is Preet. When you ever join Wealth Mastery course, I want you to meet this girl. Like, I really want you to connect with this girl. Write the name down. Preet, P-R-E-E-T. Now, Preet is a lady. She's a Punjabi from Mumbai. From Delhi, she went all the way to Canada to do a job. Last year, when the lockdown started, she lost her job. How many of you agree? A lot of people lost their job during lockdown. Raise your hands, please. And they lost the job because of the lockdown. How many of you agree with that? No, that's a trick question. Everyone take your hands like this. Say no, not because of the lockdown. Tell me they lost their job because of what? Yes, frequency. See, I'll prove it to you how. When Preet came to me, I asked her a question. I said, did a lot of people lose a job in your company? She said, yes. I said, but is your company closed? What do you think is the answer, everyone? No. So are there people who still have the job? Yes. Why? Because their money frequency is better. Is that making sense to you? So she said, sir, but are you sure I will increase my income if I upgrade my frequency? What is the answer, everyone? 100% or 99%? What do you think? Give me a thumbs up if it is a 100% guarantee. Come on. I'm telling you, it's a 100% guarantee. I'll tell you how. A lot of people ask me saying, sir, how can you give such a 100% guarantee? Simple. Anybody has some water with you? Do you have some water? Everybody get some water? Okay. Now, if you have some water, I have some water here. Take a sip, everyone. Take a sip. Have some water. Okay. The moment you had that sip, your mouth became wet. How many of you agree? So next time, can I give you a 100% written stamp paper guarantee that yes, if you drink water, your mouth will get wet? Can I give you a guarantee? Yes or no? Of course I can. Similarly, if you use law of attraction and if your money frequency, specifically your money frequency goes up, you have to make more money. Look, if you don't believe me, let me give you this example. How many people here are trying their best to upgrade your income by upgrading your situations around you? Raise your hands if you're trying to do that. Yeah. And I'll give you what kind of situations you're trying to upgrade. How many people trying to change a job to increase your income? Raise your hands. So if you change your job and you get a better job, you get a better role, you get a better promotion, you get a better salary, your problems will be solved. Yes or no? No. Why? Your frequency is not changed. So here's what happens. Everyone take your hands like this. Say income goes up, expenses also go up. How many people have already experienced this in the last 2 or 3 years? Right? If increasing income was the answer, your income has already increased in the last 3, 4 years. How many of you agree? But has your problem solved? No. Because what happened? With the income went up, the responsibilities and the expenses also. Why did that happen? Because somewhere our money frequency is a struggle frequency. How many people here honestly you can honestly share your hands saying, yes, somewhere we are struggling in our money frequency. If yes, raise your hands. Come on, be honest about it. Okay. So please tell me, do we really need to change our surrounding situations by getting a job, getting a promotion, changing the country? How many of you are trying to change a country thinking if I go to Canada, all my problems are solved? Yeah, Shubha is raising hands. Prashant is raising hands. See, a lot of people feel if I simply change my country, all my problems will be solved. Some people are feeling I've given some money to some people. If that money comes back, all my problem will be solved. How many of you agree with me? Yeah, see, some of you thinking, बस ये पैसा आ जाए ना सारी problem solve हो जाएगी. कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. Problems will remain the same, and I'm not saying this to discourage you. I'm telling you a scientific fact. Everyone, please repeat with me. If the money frequency remains the same, income will remain the same. So solution is what? Everyone write down. To upgrade my income, I must upgrade my frequency. Simple. Write that down. To upgrade my income, I need to upgrade my frequency. Simple as that. To upgrade my income, I need to upgrade my frequency. How many of you agree with that, by the way? Raise your hands, please. Okay, can I ask you to please come close to my camera, everyone? Come close to my camera. Even if you don't agree, it works like that only. Okay. Honestly speaking, if we want to upgrade our income, we need to upgrade our frequency. Yes or no? No. I know everybody's thinking this question right now. What is this question going on in your mind, everyone? Take your hands like this. Say how to upgrade money frequency. Yes or no? That's what we are learning now. So I'm not just going to give you theory. I'm going to give you literally solutions right now of 2 things. Write down. First, creating money frequency. 2, removing money blocks. That's right. Creating money frequency, and 2, removing money blocks. If you don't remove your money blocks, even if you create the frequency, what happens is your blocks stop you. Here is an example of that. So imagine everyone, I have this glass, right? And if this glass has a small hole at the bottom, and if I keep putting water, what will happen? Water keeps going away. Is there any use adding water? Even if I bring the entire tanker of water, is there any use? No. How many of you are feeling the same in your income? Kahin to leakage hai. Yes or no? So do we need to stop that leakage? I'll show you how to do that. That's my promise. Everyone ready now? Perfect. So write down the first technique on how to upgrade your frequency. To upgrade your frequency, make affirmations. Everyone write down affirmations. Now I'm talking about specific money frequency affirmations. Can I give you ready-made affirmations instead of trying to help you to make affirmations? Is everyone okay with that? Done. So everyone write this down. The first affirmation that I'm giving you is the personal affirmation that I use in my life for the last 17 years in my life. And every single day I've used this affirmation and I've got amazing results in my life. Let's write it down. Whether you're doing a job or a business, your affirmation will be the same. Write down. Today is 30th of September. Today is 30th of September, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. So you're even writing the time. Even in this month, I have made rupees. Now you fill in the blanks here. You fill in the blanks. Rupees what? Rupees 50,000 a month. Rupees 1 lakh. How much? You fill in the blanks. So I'll show you this on the screen with me right now. Here we go. So as you see it, I've written it on the screen for you. Today is 30th of September, 2021, 6 p.m. And even in this month, I have made rupees dash happily and easily. Happily and easily. Now, while I show you the rest of it, here's my question. How many people while making this money affirmations have this doubt whether it'll happen or not? Your own mind gives you doubt. Raise your hands if you feel that sometimes. Okay, so here is my magic recipe. When you've written that you've made so much money this month, you need to make it normal. Here is how you make it normal. In the end of the affirmation, you have to write just like the last month and the last month and the last month. Example, today is 30th of September, 2021, 6 p.m. in the evening. Even in this month, I have made rupees 50,000 rupees. Once again, just like the last month and the last month and the last month. When you say that to your brain, doesn't create any doubts because you're saying, this is normal. I've been doing this for the last 3 months, right? So everyone write this down. I'll display it again on the screen. Happily and easily, just like the last month and the last month and the last month. So 3 times. I'm also saying best part is that my next month income of rupees dash or 50,000 is already booked in advance. Is already booked in advance. This is the same affirmation I've been using for the last 17 years, only my number is different from yours. But the affirmation is exactly the same, and I'm telling you, it gives you results. Okay, has everybody got those affirmations? Raise your hands. Perfect. Let's write down one more affirmation, which I'm not showing you on the screen, but I'm telling you right now. By the way, is it okay if I remove this affirmation from the screen? Yes? Okay, great. So here we go. The second affirmation, please write down. I am happy and satisfied. I am happy and satisfied with my current income. I sleep peacefully every night. I sleep peacefully every night. I'll tell you why we have written this affirmation. The reason is because a lot of people who are not attracting their goals right now, like how many people you've been using law of attraction, but you've not attracted your actual income right now? Raise your hands. Okay. Now, when you're not attracting your actual income, what happens is your feeling becomes what? Everyone show me, positive or negative? Negative. So you actually need to start tricking your brain by saying that I'm very happy and satisfied with my current role and income. And I'm sleeping very peacefully every night in my life. Now, I know some of you are thinking, but if I say that, won't my income get stuck? How many of you have that feeling right now? How many of you have that fear? It will not. I'll tell you why. Logically speaking, when you are saying, I am happy and satisfied with my current income, tell me, how do we feel, everyone? Is that a positive feeling or a negative feeling? Everyone show me. Obviously. So if I'm happy and satisfied, what am I going to attract in my life? More happiness, more satisfaction. Yes or no? Unfortunately, that's not the affirmation we are using right now. Everyone take your hands like this with me. Come on, say, I am not happy. I'm not satisfied with my income. I want more. Now check when you say that, how does it feel? Positive or negative? How many of you are doing this mistake right now? You're not happy and satisfied with your current income. How many of you are making this mistake right now? That's why our affirmations are not working, Baba. You need to add that element of gratitude of not your future income, of your current income. Is everyone clear about this? I'll give you a very simple example. How many of you like ice cream? Raise your hands. How many of you like ice cream? Okay. Imagine I'm giving you ice cream. Okay, hold the ice cream. Come on, everyone hold the ice cream. And as you're getting the ice cream here, imagine that there are 2 types of ice creams. Cheap ice cream, expensive ice cream. Now, obviously, everybody wants what kind of an ice cream? Show me your hands. Do you want a cheap ice cream or do you want an expensive ice cream? Everyone show me your hands. Everybody wants a very good expensive ice cream, right? But
here is some information for most cost.
I spoke about ice cream, even OK Google is talking. Okay. Now, let's say your father gives you that ice cream. And for some reason, your father could not bring an expensive ice cream, so he gives you a cheap
Here are
ice
the
cream.
top search results.
Oops. Hold on, I need to put this on silent. Yes. Now, let's say your father gives you a cheap ice cream because he doesn't have the money. Everyone, please take the ice cream from my hands again. Ramesh, take the ice cream. Now hold the ice cream, everyone. Look at it, and say, "Chah, cheap ice cream." Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. Now please tell me, how will your father feel? Very good, proud. Now, he's going to feel very bad. Yes or no? He's going to feel very guilty. Will your father feel like getting you another ice cream? Yeah, most definitely not. You know which father am I talking about? Which father? Everyone take hands like this. Universe is also the father. Yes or no? So what happens is, sometimes you ask for a job. You ask for a big job, but you get a small job. So what you do is you look at the ice cream and you say, "Gee, I didn't want this ice cream." You throw the ice cream. Sometimes the universe, you asked for a big business, universe gives you a small business. You look at the small business and you say, "Chah, I didn't want this ice cream," and you throw the ice cream. Be very honest. How many people here have made this mistake? Raise your hands. At least once. Raise your hands. Yeah. You got a small customer, you got a small job, you got a small college, and you say, "I didn't want this." So what happened is you disrespected what you had. And you thought you'll get more with that. Doesn't work. So how many of you agree the second affirmation which I gave you is very, very critical? Yes or no? Right? So how many of you promise to say this affirmation every day for 30 days? Raise your hands. Okay. So second affirmation I just gave you, I'm very happy and satisfied with my current role and income. Role is specifically for those people who are in a job, current role and income. And I'm sleeping very peacefully every night. I don't want you to only say this affirmation. I want you to act on this affirmation by tonight sleeping peacefully. How many people promise me tonight, no matter what your income is, even if you don't have a job, I want you to sleep peacefully as if everything is taken care of. How many of you promise me? Okay. Unmute everyone and say, "I promise I will sleep peacefully tonight." Go.
I promise to be peaceful tonight.
That you've given that promise, remember to keep that promise. Share with me tomorrow in the basic LOA Telegram group. How did you feel with that good night's sleep? If you do this for 30 days, sleep peacefully every night about your money situation, I am telling you, you will attract satisfaction because your frequency is satisfaction. Yes or no? Perfect. Now coming to the third affirmation, write this down quickly. Okay, before that, wait. How many people here like passive income? Raise your hands. And how many of you, every time you think about money, you feel, when will that day come when, I'm financially free and I don't have to work anymore? Like, I just want so much money that I don't have to work anymore. Be very honest if you have that thought. Raise your hands, please. Come close to me. That's why you're not attracting your income. I'll tell you why. Here's an example. How many of you have children? Okay. When you have a child, do you look at the child and say, "I am waiting for you to grow up and get out of my house so I don't have to work in my life"? How many of you talk like this to your children? कि भाई जान छूटे, जल्दी से काम खत्म करना पड़े. I don't want to take care of my children all my life. How many of you think like that about your children? No, right? Come close. Repeat with me. Say, being a parent is not a temporary job. It's a lifelong job. How many of you agree with me? Like, you're going to be a mother or a father till the time you die. You will worry about your children till the time you die. Yes or no? Doesn't matter how successful they are or how naughty they are. You will always worry about them. Yes or no? Now, the unfortunate part is this. Most of us have not fallen in love with work. We are only in love with income. How many of you agree with that? And I'll tell you the proof. The proof is you're waiting for the work to stop. If your work is like a child, will you wait for the child to die? Hello? No. But when you tell the work, one day I want to stop working so I don't have to do this anymore in my life. I just want to sit peacefully and make money. Doesn't work. Everyone write this down. Passive income is the fruit of active income. Passive income is the fruit of active income. How many of you are understanding what I'm saying? Passive income is the fruit of active income. Yes or no? Think about people who are financially free, like super duper rich people. Have you heard about any one of them saying, I have stopped everything in my life and I'm just sitting at home having a beer? Have you heard such stories? Hello? No. People who are truly financially free and who've made it really, really big, they love doing what they do. Let me give you an example. Raise your hands if you've heard these names. Have you heard about Azim Premji? Have you heard about Narayan Murthy ji? Have you heard about Ratan Tata ji? Have you heard about Elon Musk? Right? Any of these millionaires and billionaires, have you heard about Mukesh Ambani, one of the richest people in the world in India? Right? Are these people still working? Hello? Yes, they're working. Do they need to? No. So why are they working? Why are they working? They are in love with what they do. I'm being very honest with you. Before I learned this myself, my mentor made me realize you hate your job. I'm not talking about you. I'm telling you, my mentor made me realize that. He said, Mitesh, you hate your job. You're waiting for your job to die. You're only in love with the money. Now, how many of you are realizing you're like me? If you are, raise your hands. Somewhere inside you, you're waiting for the job to go away so you can only enjoy the money. Yes or no? Do you think that frequency will give us more money? No. So here is the affirmation. Everyone write this down. I love working. I love working. And I love adding 10x value. And I love adding 10x value for the money I receive in return. And I love adding 10x value for the money I receive in return. Now, everyone repeat this with me. I love working. Come on, say it with love. I love working. And I love adding 10x value for the money I receive in return. So here's the clarity. How many people are realizing that most people in our country, all over the world, but especially in our country, we are always trying to match the work with the money. Yes or no? So if you tell your employee to work a little more, they'll say, itne paise mein itna hi milta hai. Everybody is trying to match the work with the salary. Yes or no? Doesn't work like that. You're supposed to, everyone repeat with me, say, I'm supposed to give 10 times value for the money I receive. So if my salary is 10,000, how much value do I need to add? 1 lakh. Are you understanding, everyone? The problem is people are thinking if my salary is 10,000, why should I work more? Because you're only in love with the money, not the work. When you love the work, you will love to add 10 times value. Is that making sense to all of you? That is how my Wealth Mastery students work. And that is why my Wealth Mastery students are making money. You remember that story of Preet? How many of you remember that story by Preet? The girl from Canada, do you remember that story? After Preet changed her frequency using the same affirmations that I gave you, by the way, same affirmations, Preet attracted a new job in 30 days. Now listen to this carefully. In 30 days, she attracted a new job with 10 times more salary. Even I was blown away, like crazy. How many of you think that's pure magic? Give me your hands like this. Is it pure magic? How many of you want this kind of magic in your life? All you need to do is love the work. Love the work and focus on adding 10 times more value. Focus less on the money, focus more on the adding value. How many of you promise me you will try this for 30 days? Raise your hands. I'll tell you why I'm saying try this for 30 days. I know some of you are saying, sir, in my company, no, how much ever I work, they will never value me. Sir, in this market, if I give people more service, they will take me for granted. I understand. You've tried your way. Now try my way. I'm telling you, it'll work. How many of you are willing to give it a shot? Okay. So unmute everyone and say, I promise for 30 days, I will focus on adding 10 times value. Go.
Promise.
I promise.
Adding 10 times
in my life.
Value.
Awesome. So I personally do this in my life, and I'm telling you, I'm getting amazing results in my life. I'm telling you, you will also get amazing results. Please do these 3 affirmations every single day for 30 days. Ready, everyone? Give me a thumbs up. Perfect. So I've given you perfect tuned affirmations. If you do these perfectly tuned affirmations, you will get results. You will get results. The only reason you will not get result now is this. Everyone write down FTBA. FTBA. Now, what is FTBA? FTBA is our frequency. That's our frequency. What is our frequency? A lot of people ask me saying, Mitesh, what is this frequency in money? Okay. Our frequency is made of FTBA. What is that? Everyone take your right hand like this. Say F is for feelings. T is for thoughts. B is for beliefs. A is for actions. Now, here's a question. How many of you here are right now stressed because of money situations? Raise your hands, please. Okay. Quickly tell me in the chat window, what are the negative feelings that you're feeling about money right now in your life? I know you might be having positive thoughts and feelings as well. But right now, we want to catch which feeling? Everyone tell me, positive or negative? Right now, we want to catch the negative feeling so we can remove that negative frequency. Yes or no? So everyone give me those words in the chat window now. For an example, are you feeling worried about money? For an example, are you feeling doubtful about making money? Are you feeling lack of confidence in making money? Like Arul here is saying anger, okay? Debts is the situation. What are you feeling about those debts? Helpless maybe is the feeling. So regret. Amar is saying, I wish I had started investing earlier. So the feeling is regret. Feeling low, tension, lack of confidence, worried, uncertainty about the future. Loan is the situation, Ria. What's the feeling, right? Are you feeling small? Are you feeling insecure? Are you feeling poor? What are you feeling? Shortage. Shortage is a good feeling there. Doubtful, worry and crying, doubt, stuck. I want to start my business, but I'm looking for capital. So what's the feeling there, Nilesh? Catch the feeling. Helpless is the feeling there. Lack of confidence, fearing while spending. Yeah. So how many of you here constantly worry when you're spending money? Like every time you're spending money, you're like, "Arey yaar, thoda aur kam ho gaya," or I have less now. Okay. Feeling doubt. What if I don't clear my exams? Then how can I get a job? Doubt and lack of confidence. Feeling insufficient. How many of you feel not good enough because you're not making money? Like you feel lack of self-esteem within yourself. Okay. Causing stress, helpless, regrets. Okay. Switching off the chat window. Now, question. Everyone look at the chat window and just read through the feelings a little bit, please. Go for it. Even on YouTube, people, please read through the answers given by everyone in your chat window there. Let's see if people have got some feelings here in chat window as well. Okay. Now, question. The feelings that you saw in the chat window right now, everyone, for YouTube people, if you've not got any, I read a lot of the feelings for you from Zoom. Tell me all these feelings that you've heard are what feelings? Are they positive frequency or negative frequency? Show me your hands, everyone. These are all negative frequency. If you keep feeling these negative frequencies, and even if you do affirmations every day, do you think we will attract money? Either say yes or say no. No, obviously not. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, saying, sir, I know, but how do I stop this feeling? How many of you want to know how to stop this feeling? Okay, so I'm giving you 2 solutions for this right now. And I'm teaching you something directly from my Wealth Mastery course. How many of you would like that right now? Raise your hands. But if I'm teaching you something directly from my Wealth Mastery course without even joining, I have a request. Can I make a request? My request is take advantage and use it. Use it for 30 days. Please don't let this go for waste. How many of you promise me? Okay. I don't want to believe that people don't value free stuff. I want to believe that even though sometimes I got free, I did take value of it. Because I'm telling you, I remember times when I didn't have the money and somebody gave me something for free. It made a big difference in my life. So I know that for some of you, this will make a big difference. So I don't want to believe that giving free doesn't make a difference. I want to believe it makes a difference. My only request is when I'm giving you this as a free gift, take advantage. Don't prove me wrong and make sure you use it. So how many of you promise me that? Raise your hands. Done. So here are two techniques. And this is directly from the Wealth Mastery course. First is write down the statement. You need to master the statement. It's a very simple statement, but you need to master it. It's a very simple affirmation. Write this down. Let's do it right now with me, and then we'll write it down. Take your right hand like this on your heart. Repeat with me. Say, I am responsible for my feelings, not my money situation. Repeat with me. I am responsible for my feelings, not my money situation. I know this sounds weird, but how many of you promise to use this every day? Use it and see the magic that happens. Okay. Second technique is called as EFT. Everyone write down EFT. EFT is a technique called emotional freedom technique. EFT is a technique where there are certain meridian points in our body. If you tap on those meridian points, wherever in your body there is an energy block, that block reduces, it goes away. I'll give you a simple example. At home, sometimes, there is a water pipe and that pipe gets blocked. How many of you have seen that sometimes? The pipe gets blocked. So a plumber comes and what he starts is he starts hammering that pipe. When he hammers that pipe, the dust inside starts moving. When it moves, the flow of the water removes the blockage, right? Exactly like this, in our body, we have nerves. These nerves are like pipes. Inside these nerves, there is energy blocks. What blocks? Everyone say, energy blocks. Now, these energy blocks don't allow your affirmations to work. So what you need to do is you need to clear these negative emotions. Everyone repeat with me. Take your left hand like this. Say, clear negative FTBA. So to clear your negative FTBA, the best way to do it is to use an EFT technique. I will right now do it with you. But before that, we need to use this clearing technique for your specific feelings, not generically. For an example, if I do EFT for lack of confidence and you also do EFT for lack of confidence, will that make your affirmations work, everyone? Yes or no? No, it will not. Why? Everyone take your hands like this and say, my block is different. Other people's blocks are different. How many of you agree? So you need to first recognize that block, and then you need to use EFT to clear that block. Okay? You have already recognized your F, feelings. Yes or no? Now let's recognize some thoughts. What are some of the negative thoughts that you have about money? Example, making money is difficult. How many of you have this thought? Okay, now some people are thinking, what is the difference between thought and belief? How many of you want to know what is the difference between a thought and a belief? Raise your hands. Okay, everyone take your hands like this. Say, thoughts come, thoughts go. Thoughts come, thoughts go. Thoughts come, thoughts go. Take your hands like this. Say, belief stays with me. It makes a house inside me. Example. How many of you once in a day get this thought that kuch nahi hoga, nothing will happen? It's hopeless. Sometimes you get these thoughts. Yes or no? But observe, that thought comes and that thought goes. But how many of you have this permanent thought, making money is difficult? Be honest about it. Come on, raise your hands. Like it doesn't go. Every time you think, you believe in that thought. Yes or no? That is a belief. That is a belief. Now, what is more important, everyone? Thoughts or beliefs? The beliefs are more critical because they are the ones, they stay inside us. Yes or no? So now start recognizing what are some of your limiting beliefs that is stopping you from making money. What is a limiting belief? Very simple. Something you strongly believe in, like it doesn't come and go, it remains. Example, making money is difficult. Here's another example. How many of you believe because of lockdown, it is becoming more difficult to make money? Raise your hands. How many of you believe that? That's a limiting belief. Write it down. How many of you have this belief that doing business is not easy? Okay. How many of you have this belief you're not good at selling? Raise your hands. How many of you have that belief that you're not good at? That's a belief. Write it down. I'm not good at selling. It's a limiting belief. How many of you have this belief that if I make more money, I'll be less spiritual in life? Oh, one or two people raising hands there. Limiting belief. Write it down. Very good. So that means people like Osho's, who are spiritual gurus, shouldn't have had any money, but they do. People like Sadhguru are super rich. Yes or no? They are spiritual and they make money. So why can't you? How many of you are realizing these are all limiting beliefs? Yes or no? So everyone take hands like this. Say, break the limiting beliefs. Create empowering beliefs. So in the Wealth Mastery course, we go into details of this. We teach you exactly how to break this and then create more. Right now, I want to go into details of how do you really break this completely. How many of you are ready for this? Okay. So if you've got at least one limiting belief, raise your hands. I've given you a lot of examples. Tell me your limiting belief in the chat window. I'm opening my chat window again. Let's go. Everybody will get some ideas. Everybody will learn from each other. Come on. Now I'm looking for new startup. Okay. Fear and doubt, bad at selling. I'm not good in sales. It's too late to start. See, that's a limiting belief. Business is not easy. Bad at sales. This can't happen. I need a lot of work to get money. See, limiting belief. Bad in self-discipline. Again, limiting belief. All fingers are not equal. Again, limiting belief. I have no convincing power. I don't know how to start a business. I'm not intelligent. I'm very lazy. By the way, how many people believe you are lazy? Raise your hands. Very dangerous limiting belief. Self-doubt. Sales is very tough. Too early to start with studies. Underestimating myself. Okay. Now, I'll give you one big limiting belief. Is it okay if I show you one big limiting belief, everyone? Raise your hands. What is a belief? It's like a mindset, right? Let me give you an example. I'm giving you 3 options. Everyone show me your hands like this. How many options? 3 options. Option number 1. Take your hands like this. Say, zero investment. Everyone say zero investment, more income. Okay, that's option number 1. Option number 2. Take your hands like this. Say low investment, high income. Option number 3. Say high investment. Come on, take your hands. Say high investment, high income. Everyone quickly unmute and tell me, I'm giving you permission, which option is the best? 1, 2, or 3. Go. If you're an entrepreneur.
High income, high.
Zero.
High investment, high income.
High investment.
Income.
High investment, high income. Low investment, high return.
High income.
Right. Observe, 80 to 90% people are saying option 1 and 2. Yes or no? Raise your hands. Everyone write down. Option 1 and 2 is poverty frequency. Option 1 and 2 is poverty frequency. What is poverty frequency? If we keep thinking of free stuff all the time, we are telling ourselves, I will never have the capacity to earn something based on our own money. Yes or no? If you're thinking of giving less money and wanting more, how many people negotiate very hard? Raise your hands here, please. How many of you are very good at negotiations? Okay, try this. Try this. Buy something next time without negotiation. It takes a big heart to do that. I'll give you an example. If you are selling something, do you want a customer who negotiates? Say yes or say no. Jaldi bolo, jaldi bolo, jaldi bolo. Everybody's saying no. Why? Very smart. So if you're selling something, you don't want a customer who's negotiating. But if you're buying something, you think negotiating is saving money. Now, if you are a super duper rich person, would you care about negotiation for a little bit? But you need to cultivate that mindset first. All the millionaires that you heard of, which option do they work with? Zero investment, high income, low investment, high income, or high investment, high income? Everyone show me finger 1, 2, or 3. Come on. All of these people are working on option number 3. Yes or no? They're investing in their learning. They're investing in their organizations. Yes or no? What are we trying to do? Be very honest. Come on. What are we trying to do? Option number 1 or 2? Be very honest. Come on. Show me. Most of us are trying to do either option number 1 or option number 2. Why? Everyone say, belief बैठ गया है. Belief बैठ गया है. कम पैसे में ज्यादा मिलने का belief बैठ गया है. Yes or no? But tell me, is it a positive belief or a negative belief? It's a negative belief. It will never help you, right? So now that you've recognized some of these FTBAs, here's what we want you to do. Let's learn EFT to clear this right now. How many of you are okay with that right now? Raise your hands. Okay. So let's take one at a time. I'm going to show you the science. What I want you to do is learn the science completely so that later you can practice this for 30 days. Everyone okay with that? Give me a thumbs up. I'll tell you why you'll need 30 days for this. How many of you agree there are more than 5 or 10 limiting feelings, thoughts, and beliefs? Raise your hands. How many of you are realizing right now? Right? At least take one every day. At least take one every day and do it for 3-4 days. If you take all your feelings which are negative, if you take all your thoughts and beliefs which are negative, if you take all your actions which are negative towards money, it will take approximately 30 days to clean up the whole energy. Yes or no? Now, is that too much time? No. Look, some of you have already wasted 5-10 years in the past. Yes or no? What is 30 days? It's nothing. Yes or no? So before I teach you the technique, how many of you promise me you will clear up all your negative emotions, thoughts, beliefs using EFT in the next 30 days? Every single day you'll do EFT. And when you get some results, which I know you will make more money. And when you do, remember to send me sweets. How many of you are okay with that? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't send me sweets. Meri mithai ki dukaan hai, all diabetes ho jayega. Don't send me sweets. Just send me a message that you got some results. I will be happy to know about it. Everyone okay with that? Perfect. So let's learn how to do EFT now. Everyone take one emotion, which is very negative about money, very negative, and check what is the current intensity of that negativity on a level of 1 to 10. So 1 is like the intensity is very low. 10 is the negativity intensity is very high. Has everybody got that? Okay. Take an emotion which has minimum intensity of 7. For an example, if your doubt intensity is 5, don't take doubt, take something else. If your fear intensity is 8, take 8. I want something which is 7 and above. Let's test it. How many of you are ready to test it right now? Give me a thumbs up. So I'm opening my chat window. I want you to tell me the emotion that you've chosen and the number which is that emotion right now at. Example, watch. I'm telling you the emotion fear and I'm writing down 8 in the chat window now. So this is what I want you to do in the chat window now. 1, 2, and 3. Go. Fear is 10. Google 7 for what? Give me the emotion. Fear is 9. Give me the emotion and the number both, guys. Jealousy 6. Take something higher. Fear is 7. Underestimating myself 10. Self-doubt is 10. Insufficient 8. Failure 9. Lack of confidence 10. Fear is 4. Uncertainty is 10. Worry is 10. Doubt is 7. Scared block is 10. Insecure 7. Okay, so I'm switching off my chat window now. I'll tell you why I asked you to write this number. Whenever you do EFT, you should always give yourself a rating of that intensity first. Is everyone clear? Give me a thumbs up. You should always start like that. Okay. Now let me tell you the statement that you need to use in this. Write down the statement. Even though I have this negativity towards money, even though I have this negativity towards money, I still love and accept myself, even though I have this negativity towards money, I still love and accept myself exactly the way I am. Okay, I'm repeating. Even though I have this negativity towards money, I still love and accept myself the way I am. I'll tell you why this statement is relevant. Ramesh, your camera has gone ulta. I can see you other way around. Okay. Now, I'll tell you why this is important for you. Whenever we have a negative emotion towards money, for an example, fear, doubt, whichever, who is the one person we hate for that emotion? Show me your hands. Ourselves, right? Like, ek to you're feeling insecure, plus you hate yourself for being insecure. How many of you agree with me? So you need to release that negativity towards yourself. You need to stop hating yourself. Love and accept yourself the way you are. Is that making sense to all of you? Give me a thumbs up. Are you understanding the logic behind it? Right? So we have to say this 3 times in the beginning. Then you will have to follow the points that I'm showing you, where write down the second step. Say this negativity release. Write this down. You will understand what it means. This negativity release. This negativity release. Now let me give you an example of how to use it. So watch me, everyone. Let us say my emotion is fear. You have to do this for your emotion. Let's say my emotion is fear. So I'm going to say, by taking this part of my hand, everyone take your hands like this. Take 4 fingers like this. Start tapping here. So this is the portion you will tap. Start tapping. And repeat with me. Even though I have this negativity towards money. Come on, Arul, do it with me. Everyone do it with me. Even though I have this negativity towards money. So wait. Here you are going to say, even though I have this negative emotion of fear towards money. Now mine is fear. Yours may be self-doubt, underestimating yourself, anything. That's the negativity that you need to say when you're using the statement. Is everyone clear about this? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, so you have to replace, instead of fear, your fear there, your emotion there. So let's go again. Even though I have this negativity towards money or fear, I still love and accept myself exactly the way I am. Keep doing it again. 3 times we have to do it. Even though I have this negativity towards money or fear, I still love and accept myself exactly the way I am. Even though I have this negative fear towards money. Come on, Spina, say it loudly. No cheating there. I still love and accept myself exactly the way I am. Okay. Now everyone take 2 fingers like this. And now you will say that particular emotion and you will say it like this, saying, this fear release. Okay. It's in the beginning of your eyebrows. Now tap here at the temple points. Keep tapping with both fingers. Come on, Shobha, keep tapping. And say, this fear of money release. Now at the bones, which is your eye bones here, be careful at the eye bones. This fear for money release. After the eye bones, we go to the crown point on the head. So this is the crown point. You start tapping like this. For me, it's easy because I have less hair. This fear of money release. Now take 2 fingers like this and you start tapping here and say this fear of money release. Over here, this fear of money release. Now 2 fingers like this on both the hands. You'll feel the collarbones here. Start tapping there. This fear of money release. Now underarms, this fear of money release. Other hand, this fear of money release. Now you're going to tap on this point where the thumb and the nail meets with the skin. So start tapping there with 2 fingers and say this fear of money release. Wherever you feel like breathing deep, just do it naturally. Next finger, this fear of money release. In your case, you're going to say your particular emotion. Next finger, this negativity towards money release. This doubt towards money release. This lack of confidence release. And now coming back to this point, say it with me. Even though I have this negativity of fear towards money, I still love and accept myself exactly the way I am. Take a deep breath, everyone. Okay. Everyone keep your right hand on your heart. Close your eyes, think about money and think about that feeling now. And after you do that, come to the chat window and tell me what is the emotion number now. I'm giving you an example. Check the chat window. My answer there is fear 86, which means my earlier number was 8. Now I'm feeling at about 6. Whatever is your number, give me your number, but give me all the 2 numbers with the emotion. Opening my chat window now. Go. Tell me the emotion, the earlier number and the new number. Regret gone from 9 to 7, 10 to 7, fear gone from 10 to 7, crying gone from 9 to 5. Wow. Confidence gone from 9 to 7, fear is gone from 8 to 7.5, stuck gone from 8 to 6, lack of confidence gone from 10 to 5. Wow. Lack of time gone from 7 to 3, insufficient feeling gone from 8 to 5, fear has come down to 4, Zarna Patel has come from 10 to 5, too late to start has come down from 9 to 6, anger and worry has come down to 6. Okay, so I'm switching off my chat window now. How many of you saw your emotion definitely went a little bit down? Raise your hands if you felt that right now. The intensity of that negativity went down. Yes or no? In how much time? 2 minutes. Right? How much time it takes to make Maggie? You remember Maggie noodles? 2 minutes. That's the amount of time it takes to reduce your negative emotion using EFT. How many of you literally felt the difference right now? Raise your hands, please. Okay, so can we do one more round? Let's go. Start again. Even though I have this negative fear of money, I still love and accept myself exactly the way I am. Even though I have this negative fear of money, I still love and accept myself exactly the way I am. Okay, let's now take 2 fingers like this and start tapping here at the big eyebrow points and repeat with me. This fear of money release. You will be saying your emotion and I'll keep repeating different words. This negativity of money release. Eyeball, this negativity of money release. Crown, this negativity of money release. 2 fingers, this negativity of money release. This doubt of money release. This low confidence release. This jealousy release. This worry of money release. Now, coming back to the thumb point, this negativity of money release. Smile as you say that. Next finger, this negativity release. Next, this negativity release. This fear of money release. Next finger, the last finger, this doubt of money release. Let's do it one more time, this side. Even though I have this negativity of fear towards money, I still love and accept myself exactly the way I am. Take a deep breath, everyone. Everyone, keep your right hand on your heart. Close your eyes, think about money, think of that feeling, and check what is the intensity this time. Okay. Everyone come to the chat window. Tell me 3 numbers like this. So I'm writing fear was 8, went down to 6. Now it's come down to 4. I'm giving you an example. So everyone tell me your answers. 1, 2, 3, go. Wow, insufficiency gone down from 8, 5 to 2. 9, 7, 3, very nice. 10, 5, 3, 7 to 1. Wow, some of you gone down to 0. Crying has gone from 9, 5 to 0 for Shrikant. Too late to start has come down from 9, 6 to 1. Very good. 864, stuckness has come down. Chandrasekhar is 952-1, 953, 656, 10-4, 863, 841, 10-50. Wow, amazing. All right, switching off my chat window now. Everyone unmute, give me one word. After doing 2 rounds of EFT about money, how are you feeling now? Give me one word quickly. How are you feeling?
Unbelievable.
Confident.
Confident.
Feeling confident.
I'm feeling good.
I'm happy.
Positive.
Right. So the way you're feeling right now, this happened only in the last 4 minutes of doing 2 rounds of EFT. Yes or no? Imagine what will happen if you do for 30 days. And this is just one lesson of wealth mastery. What I really want you to do is start practicing and start dissolving all negative emotions. How many of you promise me you will definitely do this for 30 days and dissolve all your negative emotions? One last time, everyone unmute and say, yes, I promise. 30 days challenge accepted.
Yes, I promise.
Yes, I promise 30 days challenge.
So now that you've done that, here are 2 options that you have. You can either end your learnings here or you can start your learnings here. Question to all of you. Do you think law of attraction of wealth mastery learning ends here or it actually begins here? What do you think? Everyone show me your hands. Yeah, how many of you agree there is so much more to learn here? Yes or no? So here's what you can do. You have 2 options now. Everyone take your hands like this. So option number 1, do everything alone. Take hands like this. Say option number 2, join a coach. What is a faster method, everyone? What is a faster method? Option number 1 or option number 2? Yeah, I think the option number 2 is faster. Yes or no? So here's what I'm trying to say. I have created this wealth mastery course where I am promising you something very, very critical. How many of you want to know what is the promise of the wealth mastery course? Raise your hands. How many of you want to know? Okay, write this down, everyone. Results. Simple. Results. I am promising you, you will start attracting money in your life. You'll start attracting results in your life. And that is the main promise of the program. The promise is not law of attraction, EFT, this technique, that technique. That doesn't help. What matters is your money frequency has to go up and you need to start making money. How many of you agree with that? Okay. How many of you want to meet at least 1 or 2 people right now who've literally started making money after using the wealth mastery course? Raise your hands. Okay. So what I'm showing you right now are actual people in the wealth mastery course who've worked with me for the last 2 months, 4 months, 6 months. We've got more than 400 members right now. And all these people have upgraded their frequency in anything between 30 to 60 days. I'll give you an example. Whose video should I share with you first? Okay, so here we go. This is a gentleman. His name is Chetan. You're going to be meeting Chetan again on YouTube on Monday. Now, Chetan is a guy, when he joined Wealth Mastery for the first time, this guy, he actually paid on credit card. And he joined this webinar late. He joined only the last 15 minutes. And still somehow he had a feeling and he joined the Wealth Mastery course. And he paid on credit card and he literally asked me a question. He said, sir, do you really think I will be able to upgrade my frequency? Aapko lagta hai ki meri frequency badhegi? What is the answer, everyone? What is the answer? Is it like 99% or is it 100%? Show me your hands. Of course, because if you practice the right principles, you have to get results. Yes or no? And I must confess, these are not my principles. These are universal principles of life. Yes or no? So let's learn what happened with this guy. His name is, everyone write down his name. I want you to meet this person in the group when you join the course. His name is Chetan. Here we go. और जब चेतन ने शुरू किया था वेल्थ मास्टरी से, he was a very different guy. I'm telling you, मतलब पता नहीं कुछ लोगों को पुराने कुछ वीडियोस याद है क्या, when Chetan used to talk, वो बहुत अलग था. His energy is different, his income is different, his savings is different, everything is different. So Chetan, एक 2-3 मिनट में share your before and after. When you joined Wealth Mastery, where were you? And then slowly you upgraded and everything. How was your journey? So that the people, especially the new members, get hope, because I know you started very low.
इवन सर मैंने तो जब ज्वाइन किया था इट वाज जस्ट एन एनर्जी लेवल और कोई कुछ था कि जिस वजह से मैंने ज्वाइन किया, क्योंकि आप जो वेल्थ मास्टरी का सपोर्ट कॉल लेते हो, मैंने उसमें लास्ट 10 मिनट्स में था मैं, मैंने वो पूरा अटेंड भी नहीं किया था।
अब याद आया, करेक्ट। जो वेबिनार था मेरा बेचने का, आपने पूरा नहीं अटेंड किया था, 10 मिनट का ही अटेंड किया था लास्ट
मैं
का।
सिर्फ लास्ट 10 मिनट में था, उसमें मैंने डिसीजन ले लिया कि चलो ज्वाइन करता हूँ। उसमें भी मैंने क्रेडिट कार्ड से ज्वाइन किया था, बट सिर्फ आपके पर्सनल कोचिंग में आपने कहा था कि पे ऑफ कर दो, तो आई पेड ऑफ एंटायर क्रेडिट कार्ड आल्सो। राइट नाउ इफ आई टॉक अबाउट माय नेटवर्थ, हमारी
नहीं, एक मिनट पहले बताओ, जब आपने शुरू किया तब क्या सिचुएशन थी वेल्थ की, पैसे की क्या सिचुएशन थी तब?
तब मैं बहुत ही पीएमडीएस पीएम सिस्टम मैंने यूज किया, उसके बाद में बहुत अच्छा हुआ। उससे पहले तो मेरे मनी आ रहे थे और समहाउ जा ही रहे थे सारी चीज में। आज मेरा जो इन्वेस्टमेंट है, इट इज गिविंग मी अप्रोक्स 17% रिटर्न जो मेरा है जो। और मेरी जो नेटवर्थ है, आई हैव इंक्रीज माय नेटवर्थ। लास्ट टाइम मैंने इंदू मैडम को भी भेजा था, हर मंथ मैं भेजता हूँ, 8 तारीख को मेरा फिक्स है, मैं 8 तारीख को इंदू मैडम को मैं भेज देता हूँ।
करेक्ट।
8 तारीख को डे हर मंथ। सो लास्ट 3 महीने में अगर मैं देखूँ तो इट हैज grown by paying of debt and also paying, it has grown by approx 60%.
करेक्ट, वाओ, ब्यूटीफुल। और जब आपने शुरू किया था तब आप डेट्स में थे, क्रेडिट कार्ड पे लोन था, सेविंग्स थी नहीं, सेविंग्स कर नहीं रहे थे, खर्चे ज्यादा थे, कमा के भी ऐसा लग रहा था कि कमाई करके कुछ फायदा नहीं हो रहा है क्योंकि लाइफ नहीं जी पा रहे थे। करेक्ट, मुझे याद है ये बातें आपके साथ पहली कोचिंग में।
और सर पीएमडीएस पीएम सिस्टम की वजह से तो अब मुझे इतना इजी हो गया, मैं पूरा मंथ के जैसे ही 7th को मेरी सैलरी क्रेडिट होती है, मैं 8 को नेटवर्थ शीट बना देता हूँ और पीएमडीएस पीएम कर देता हूँ। उसके बाद में मुझे खर्चे का सोचना ही नहीं पड़ता। टुडे इन माय एंटायर मंथ माय गोज माय माइंड इज वेरी रिलैक्स नाउ। मुझे पता है कि पैसे यहाँ पे जाने और पैसे यहाँ पे करने। उस वजह से इवन सेविंग में करूँ, मेरी 17% रिटर्न अभी और बढ़ रही है अभी तो।
Awesome, awesome. All of you unmute yourself, give him a high five and say, see the confidence of this guy right now. Raise your hands. You know, the amazing part is when Chetan met us for the first time, his salary was 50,000 rupees and he had not crossed that income for 3 years. Can anybody tell me why? Raise your hands. Can anybody tell me why? Frequency was stuck. Remember that first learning we had today? Today, 2 weeks before, Chetan started a course, one of the new sources of income. And in the last week, in 2 days, Chetan made 45,000 rupees in 2 days. Okay. He has 5 different sources of income today. We have a commitment in the Wealth Mastery course. The commitment is every member of the Wealth Mastery course within 1 year must have 10 sources of income. How many, everyone? Show me your hands. 10 sources of income. Most people here have how many sources of income? Show me your hands. 1, maximum 2. You need to have 10 sources of income, everyone. Is that making sense to you? Okay. Here's another one of my absolute favorite examples. This example that I'm sharing with you right now is of a girl called Deepa. Now, Deepa is a girl. She's a chemistry teacher making only 30,000 rupees a month. When Deepa came to us and she joined the course, honestly, I was scared when she joined because I was like, ये कर पाएगी? So Deepa did not ask me whether she'll be able to do it. I was a little not sure whether she'll be able to do it, but because she was very down to earth, didn't know English properly, पूरा हिंदी में ही बात करती है, chemistry teacher making 30,000 rupees a month as a teacher. Today, this girl has 4 sources of income and making about close to 1.5 lakh rupees a month. The video I'm sharing with you is an old video where she had just started making 1 lakh rupees a month. Okay, here we go.
Mastery, I have started 3 different multiple sources of income. Beyond that, I have also started investing in
This is Deepa. You're unmuted now.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Poli.
Sir, already I told that in this month my goal was 1 lakh rupees. So today I got 84,000.
अरे अभी लास्ट वीक की तो बात थी ना, 60 पे था, ये 84 कब हो गया?
84 हो गया सर। और अभी सर कुछ स्टूडेंट से मैंने बात की थी, मे बी टुमारो या डे आफ्टर टुमारो दे विल सबमिट, तो मुझे ऐसा लगा शायद मेरा टारगेट 1 लाख अबव हो जाएगा।
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. This is beautiful.
और सर आई नेवर थॉट दैट कि हाँ ठीक है 30-40 मुझे लगता था, बट मैंने कभी नहीं सोचा था कि आई विल अर्न 1 लाख रुपीस। मतलब अब मैं इतना हाई लेवल के स्टैंडर्ड लेवल का सोचने लगी हूँ बिकॉज ऑफ यू सर। और सर इट इज माय एक्स्ट्रा इनकम बिकॉज दैट डे यू टोल्ड मी कि दीपा यू विल स्टार्ट द ऑनलाइन क्लासेस।
Yes.
So sir, this income come from on the online classes only.
Oh, जॉब का अलग है?
Yes sir, जॉब का अलग है।
अरे क्या बात है, मैं तो टोटल 1 लाख बोला था, आप तो क्रॉस कर रहे हो। That is awesome. All of you unmute, give her a high five and say congrats. How many of you can see that pride, that confidence in her eyes today? Yes. This is the kind of confidence that we love to see in people's eyes. Eventually, in the end of the day, for me, the real satisfaction comes when people join the Wealth Mastery course and they upgrade their frequency 10 times more. Because it's not about the fees that you pay and you invest for the course. It's the value that you get 10 times more that is more satisfying. Is that making sense to all of you? Raise your hands. Perfect. So now, which option are you interested in, everyone? Both your hands again. Option number 1, do everything alone. Option number 2, learn with us with a group of 400 people and let's grow together. What would you prefer, everyone? Option number 1 or option number 2? Okay, those of you who would like to come with option number 2, we have something very special for you today. So I'm now showing you how we create these results for you by teaching you what number of lessons. But remember, the promise of the program is not lessons. The promise of the program is what? Results, right? So here we go. Everyone take a blank page quickly and write down what are you getting when you get the Wealth Mastery course. So first thing, when you join the Wealth Mastery course, you get 30 plus video lessons. Everyone write down 30 plus video lessons. These are lifetime video lessons. You never have to ever worry about learning this again from anywhere else. You don't have to pay any membership. If you want to learn this next year again, you will have access to this for a lifetime. Okay, next, Telegram support group. The moment you join and you start watching videos, you will need support. I will personally answer all your questions in the Telegram private group, and the promise is to make sure that you get answers for every single question. Third, live coaching for 4 weeks. Everyone write down live coaching for 4 weeks. This is 1 month. Now, why do we need coaching? How many people here agree? You know too much, but the problem is you're not implementing. How many of you agree with me? Raise your hands. आप में से बहुत लोगों को ना मालूम बहुत कुछ है, लेकिन रिजल्ट नहीं क्रिएट कर पा रहे हो क्योंकि इंप्लीमेंट नहीं कर पा रहे. I'll give you a simple example. How many people give relationship advice even though you have relationship problems yourself? Raise your hands. See? So giving advice is very easy. The point is we are not able to implement, not because of lack of knowledge. We don't have someone who can support us and coach us. What is coaching? I'll give you an example. How many of you are trying to lose weight? Raise your hands. Okay. Do you think you can do it on your own? No. You need a coach, and I'll tell you what kind of a coach you need. You need someone who can come behind your life and say, run! Someone who makes you run. How many of you agree with me? And in the coaching, I'll tell you what we give you. Everyone write down the spelling quickly. D for Delhi, A for Apple, N for Nagpur. Ria, quickly write this down. This is the main thing in the coaching program. D for Delhi, A for Apple, N for Nagpur, D for Delhi again, A for Apple again, DANDA. हाँ, क्या लिखा है? क्या लिखा है? दिखाओ, हाथ से दिखाओ. हाँ, danda. How many of you agree? Some of you need a danda in life. Be very honest about it, right? Yes or no? So if you join the Wealth Mastery coaching program, the coaching on Saturday, which is tomorrow, 4 to 6 p.m., is not about Gyan, it's about Danda. Some of you need it. Yes or no? Okay, so that's what we do for 4 weeks. This week, we've got 2 plans for you. This is plan number 1, and then we have a plan number 2 for you. In the plan number 2, you still get the 30 plus video lessons. You also get Telegram support group. But if you join in today's webinar, your special bonus in today's webinar is this live coaching is actually for 12 weeks. Everyone write this down. 12 weeks if you join in plan 2. This is plan 2. Okay. Now, the fees of this program, if you work with me one-on-one, individually, one-to-one coaching for the entire Wealth Mastery course, the fees is 1 lakh rupees. But because we've created this online, my time involved is the same. So I don't have to necessarily charge you 1 lakh anymore. So the fees for the plan number 1 here is not 1 lakh. Everyone look here on the top. Plan number 1 in blue color shows 10,000 rupees for 4 weeks coaching. Plan number 2 here shows 15,000 rupees for how many weeks? 12 weeks, which means 3 months coaching. Here is something even more special. Those of you joined today for the plan 2 will not get 3 months coaching, will get lifetime coaching access, which means the Telegram support you will get for lifetime. The live coaching that happens every Saturday for 2 hours, you will get access to that for lifetime. as my bonus to you, as my gift to you, because you're trusting me to join during this webinar. So question, how many of you would like to join for a limited time or lifetime? What option is better, everyone? Show me your hands. Limited time or lifetime? Okay, so those of you who are ready, the link is in the chat window. And as you're joining, you also get the special bonus for today. These bonuses are worth 1,50,000 rupees. First bonus, basic law of attraction course worth 25,000, ready money vision board, perfect affirmations template. I've already given you 3 perfect affirmations. I'm going to give you more. Next, the green color onwards, these particular bonuses are only for plan number 2. Recorded money affirmations, ready list of multiple sources of income. How many people here are worried? How will I start multiple sources of income? I don't even know what else to do. Raise your hands. Don't worry. When you join the plan 2, you will actually have a ready-made list of multiple sources of income. Next, 30 days programming. Now, this is where I will personally meet you every night at 9 p.m., Monday to Friday for 30 days. And I will personally help you reprogram your subconscious to make more money in your life. Some of you are already part of this 30 days challenge where you are already meeting me at 9 p.m. How many of you here are already part of the 9 p.m. session? Raise your hands, please. When you finish those 9 p.m. sessions, your 30 days, let me know. I will activate your bonus after that so you don't waste your existing days. Is that making sense to all of you? Done. This is for those people who are already part of the 30 days program. 200 plus video affirmations for 30 days. This is part of the 30 days program. Now, last, my favorite bonus, digital coaching system. This is very special. You will get a ready-made source of income where I will teach you how you can become a coach and start selling courses online. How do I sell my courses? I will reveal to you my details of how I do my Facebook advertisement, how I create my webinars, how do I sell, how do I create my course design. All of this is already recorded in a course called the Digital Coaching System, and you're getting that as a bonus when you join Plan 2 today. It's not part of Plan 1, it's part of Plan 2. So now, how many people here are ready to join the family of Wealth Mastery? Raise your hands. Perfect. So once you join, after you make the payment, just type in the chat window, done. So I know that you're already part of the family. So the links are in front of you now. This is for plan number 1, miteshkhatri.com/wealth1. This is for plan number 2, miteshkhatri.com/plannedwealth2. This is for lifetime. Some of you who want to join the lifetime, but you're not 100% ready right now because you were not mentally prepared to invest 15,000 right now. In that case, you can use this link, miteshkhatri.com/block. This link is also available in the chat window. Using this link, you can pay only 5,000 rupees right now. And within the next 2 days, when you pay, you will get access to lifetime or limited. You can either pay 5,000 remaining in the next 2 days and get access to plan 1, or you can pay the remaining 10,000 in the next 2 days and you'll get access to lifetime. After you pay, after 2 days, then you will get access to the coaching sessions and to the course itself. Right now, you can block yourself for the lifetime deal. Okay, perfect. So with that, I have given you the entire introduction. I've given you clarity on how to increase your money income. Those people who are joining in, all you need to do is click on the link. Let me show you exactly how to join. When you click on this link for the first time, you'll see a page like this. Actually, not a page like this. We've changed the page a little bit. So let me change the page for you. Okay, so here we go. This kind of a page you will see. Put in your name, put in your last name, put in your email ID. Please be careful of your email ID. This is just dummy details I'm putting right now. These are not my real details. After you put in your details here, please make sure that you select the right option. For Indian customers, you need to select option number 1. For international customers, you can use either second option for credit card, or you can even use PayPal. So if you're anywhere outside India, just use the PayPal option here. You can also use the credit card option, but that will only work for credit card. If you want to use debit card, you can use PayPal for that. International customers only. Indian customers, let's say you select this. So let's say you complete order. When you go to the next page here, you will reach this section where you have to put in your name again. Your email ID is already there. Put in your phone number. When you put in your phone number, please don't add +91, don't add any 0, because the moment you join, we send a WhatsApp to you with a welcome message. We'll send you your assignments on WhatsApp. Everything comes to you automatically. If your mobile number is wrong, it will not come to you. Click on the next button. Now, this is the QR code that you can use on that page, not this one. This is a dummy QR code. When you reach that QR code point, you can use this to pay your Google Pay or Paytm. If you want to pay by UPI, select this option, enter UPI ID. You can use Bheem, PhonePe, GPay, Paytm, any option you want. If you click on more options below, you can now see credit card, debit card, net banking, whichever you want. So this is the joining method. If anybody now has questions regarding joining, you're welcome to post the questions in the chat window. What I'm going to do right now is switch on a small timer of 20 minutes. Exactly in 20 minutes, not even 20 minutes, actually, we're going to reduce this timer today to 15 minutes only. After 15 minutes, once we leave this webinar, Plan 1 is gone. So on my website, you will not see Plan 1 access at all. You will only see Plan 2 access after the webinar is complete. But when you go on my website, if you click on Plan 2, you will get access for 3 months, not lifetime. But within 15 minutes, when you're joining us today here, you're getting access to lifetime coaching personally with me and Indu every Saturday for 2 hours. Okay, perfect. So anybody has questions can now post your questions in the chat window now. Khushbu, yes, we saw full amount paid. Khushbu Chokhani, congratulations. Welcome to the family of Wealth Mastery. I'll see you tomorrow evening at 4 p.m. By the way, those of you who are already paid right now, please make sure tomorrow evening, 4 p.m. when you come for the coaching session, make sure you finished 5 video lessons before you come. Raise your hands. Have everyone, how many video lessons tomorrow before you come? 5 video lessons. Okay. Okay, let's see what questions people have here. Will I be able to increase my income? I am in a salary job. Of course, the idea is to have multiple sources of income. In fact, Chetan, whose story you heard, he's a salaried guy. He's a chartered accountant. He was making 50,000 rupees a month. Today, he's got multiple sources of income. How to do that is exactly the kind of mindset we cultivate you with. Plus, we give you strategies on how to do that. If I am already a member of ALOA and Wealth Mastery, can I join Wealth Mastery? Yes, Mahesh. Of course, if you're already a part of Advanced LOA, you can join Wealth Mastery as well. A lot of people, what they've done is 80% of our students in Advanced LOA and Wealth Mastery are same, because what they do is they block the lifetime deal. They join the Advanced Law of Attraction, finish the Law of Attraction Advance in 1 month, and the next month onwards start attending Wealth Mastery. At least you block the lifetime deal, right? Sir, ma'am, I want to join, but should I go for Wealth Mastery first or Advance? No, Spina, if you've not done Advance, my always recommendation is go for Advance first, because it's all about your foundational frequency first. Once that goes up, everything else can be taken up after that. That is why Wealth Masteries are level 3. The maximum you can do right now is, if you have the budget, you can block both the courses, Advance and Wealth. So in case in a week or 2, when we increase our rates for Wealth Mastery, you don't have to worry about that. You remain blocked at the current pricing with lifetime access, right? So that you can do. But as far as the learning is concerned, please go through Advanced LOA learning first. It'll take you about a month to finish that. Then start with the lifetime Wealth Mastery. Okay. All right. Next one, Uday. I already paid 5,000 plus 10,000 for plan 2 3 weeks back, but I got 5,000 back, leaving 10,000 with you, but I have not got. Oh, is it so? Okay.
Yeah,
so
I just responded to Uday. Uday, actually, I was trying to contact you. I sent you a couple of messages also. Your 5,000 did not go through. So I have given you the link right now. Please pay 5,000 and I'll give you the link.
Yeah. Okay. If in future I do a platinum course, whether fees paid for ALO and a Wealth Mastery course will be adjusted. Yes, Mahesh, we always adjust this for all our students. At that time, when you upgrade, we minus the Wealth Mastery and the advanced course fees. Which course is best for all HRCM healing? Of course, Advanced LOA. Full amount paid. Yes, congratulations. Welcome to the family. I'm an ALOA from last 15 days, going through videos, daily exercise. Should I hold for Wealth Mastery, or I can do it together with Advanced one? So if you joined 15 days ago, now it's okay to start attending Advanced LOA because you've gone through at least 15 videos in the Wealth Mastery. Then it's fine, because the last 15 videos in the Wealth Mastery session are a little more relaxed compared to the first 15 days videos. because the first 15 days videos have a lot of clearing energy required in Wealth Mastery, right? Or sorry, in advance also. So that is why once you've crossed those 15 days, now it's okay for you to start Wealth Mastery. It's not a problem. Uday. Yes, Uday, we answered your question.
Spina, I'm giving you the link to block ALOA separately, okay? Just take, this is the link to block ALOA.
Is it Spina or Spina? I'm sure it's Spina, right?
Spina.
Spina, yeah, that's what I thought.
Sorry about that.
No problem. Okay, Arul, I'm part of LOA Advance. Is there a way to block and join after completing LOA Advance? Yes, you can. You can block the fees here. Once you block, your maximum time required will be 2 days. After 2 days, if you don't pay the rest of the 10,000, we directly refund. Like that's what happened with one of them here. We refunded that amount because of whatever reasons. So just make sure that the moment you block the fees, keep it for 2 days. And then after 2 days, you pay the rest of the 10,000 and then we give you lifetime access deal. Right?
Would they take the link from my chat?
Hey Parag, congratulations. Welcome to the family, buddy. Those of you who joined, if I'm not able to welcome you formally right now, I apologize for that. Please remember to tomorrow evening, 4 p.m. before you come for the coaching session, please remember to watch 5 video lessons before you come. Gina, congratulations. Gina Patar, congratulations. Welcome to the family here. Bishal Das, your vision board, please, as you promised. Absolutely, Bishal. Thank you for reminding. Just give me 3 minutes more at 8:45. Once we are closing this, we'll give you that. Okay. Eston Goa, what's the difference between ALOA and Wealth Mastery? Simple. Advanced LOA or Advanced Law of Attraction is about the foundation of Law of Attraction, and Wealth Mastery is about specialization of money. It's like doing MBBS is the advanced LOA, and doing heart specialization is like money frequency. Can I leave the meeting now? Absolutely, Khushbu, no problem. Please check if you've got your WhatsApp already. If not, you'll get it in a few minutes. Check your welcome email because the Zoom link for tomorrow, 4 p.m. will come there. Immediately tonight, join the Wealth Mastery private group, the Telegram group. So in case for any technical reason, if you don't get the Zoom ID for tomorrow's coaching session, you'll get it in the Telegram group as well. Okay? Yes. So I'll see you tomorrow, Khushbu. How much is advanced LOA? Same, 15,000. Yes, congratulations, Uday. Welcome to the family. So are the links same to block both the courses? Indu, is this link?
No, I gave the separate link to blocks. Spina, right?
Spina, yeah. Can you just give her on a private chat, maybe? Yeah.
I gave it to her.
Done, done.
I mean, she can use the same link again, no problem.
Yeah. I want my wealth and property back, which is in control from my close relative, which course to join. So Elston, generally, if your emotional frequency is down, we say come to the Advanced Law of Attraction first. But if you feel that, okay, emotionally, I'm 100% fine, it's only the money frequency I need to tune, then it's okay to come to the Wealth Mastery. But if you feel that emotionally you're very down, we never suggest people to directly come to Wealth Mastery if your emotional frequency is down. Wait, learn in the Advanced Law of Attraction, upgrade your emotions first, then come into the Wealth Mastery. I joined through, I've completed 18 days of
Gina, how to access. She must have got the email already.
Sure. So Gina, here is what you do because you're already part of the basic LOA course. Now, when you log in for the first time after joining today, what you will see is, let me show you. Okay, I'm sharing my screen with all of you. So when you log in now, after you've joined Gina, you will obviously reach the My Courses section as usual, right? This is the section you will reach where it says My Courses on the top left corner. You will see all your courses here. I am seeing more courses because this is my program. I have all my courses here. But you will go down and you will see this course called Wealth Mastery now. You've already got access to it. When you click on this, this is your Zoom link, red color button. Every Saturday at 4 p.m., just click on this red color button. You will automatically join the Zoom meeting. Then this is your bonus section. All your bonuses that I promised you today are here. This is the 30 days Wealth Mastery English and 30 days Wealth Mastery Hindi. So some of you, if you want to attend this in Hindi, the same videos are available in Hindi. If you want to attend some of the coaching sessions that you missed, they're always below here by date. right? So let's say click on 30 days wealth mastery English. Simply start attending from day 1. That's it. Go by day 1, day 2, day 3. You can watch more than 2 videos in a day. Just be careful that you're able to do the assignments. If yes, you can watch more than 1 video in a day also. So this is how you go about it. I would be happy to receive the link for paying 5,000. I think Uday, Indu, you've taken care of it, Uday, right? Yeah.
I've given it twice. Uday, I hope you got it.
Yeah, I think so. Instamojo at Mitesh K. I think that's the one. Yeah, you got it.
Uday, confirm please. He has not paid it, Mitesh. That's why I'm asking.
Okay. Uday, I'm giving you permission to unmute. Just let us know if you got the link. Gina, that's okay as far as you're emotionally comfortable right now, which means that emotionally you're not too much down, then it's okay to go through Wealth Mastery. But if you feel that you're emotionally down, just unmute and let me know, then that you can always join Advanced LOA first. Okay, so that's Shrikant, please combo discount ALOA plus wealth. Shrikant, we don't talk discount theory. I'll tell you why. Remember, option number 1, option number 2, option number 3, zero investment, high income, low investment, high income, high investment, high income. I work with option number 3. And that is why I never work with the discount mindset. I don't even ask for discount when I join other people's courses, right? And the same when we go for shopping. I'm always open-hearted about that. So I would say, think about the value from the option number 3 point of view, not from saving 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 rupees for the combo. Yeah. But if you felt bad about it, I apologize. Yes. So now the link I have given in the chat window for all of you for getting access to the bonus. It's miteshkhatri.com/money-bonus. It's there in the welcome in the chat window now. For all of you who stayed till 8:45, that's your bonus gift. Where is the password for login? So Gina, if you're already part of the basic law of attraction course, you already have access to it, right? Just unmute from your side if you're not able to do it. Just say hello to me.
Hello.
Yes, Gina.
Yes,
You already have access to the basic law of attraction, right?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, so it's the same ID password you need to use.
Okay, thanks.
When you log in now, in the My Courses earlier, you were only seeing basic law of attraction, right?
Yes.
Now you will see Wealth Mastery also. Got it? Okay, perfect. But by the way, Gina, you're emotionally fine right now because you were asking whether you're doing the right thing by joining Wealth Mastery right now.
Really, to tell you frankly, I can afford only one course right now.
I got it.
I jumped to Wealth Mastery. I need to create wealth. I'm in a very, shaky position.
I got that. So are you sure that emotionally you're fine and you're ready to focus on your money?
Yes, yes.
Perfect. Then it's all right. Because we've had a lot of people who've joined Wealth Mastery first, upgraded their frequency to money, and then they've joined Advanced later. So don't worry about that. We've had people like that. As far as you're telling me the truth that yes, you're ready to focus on money, then it's not a problem. Okay.
100%.
All right. Most welcome. Done. Congratulations. Welcome to the family.
Thank you.
Okay. Can you please guide? I think we've done with that. Can you share one more testimonial? Okay. Shilpa Patil, I didn't got any WhatsApp message. Shilpa, don't worry. Sometimes the message comes late, but check your welcome email. Your email will definitely come in the next 1 minute or so. Please let me know if you haven't got the welcome email yet. We'll help you out with that. By the way, congratulations. Welcome to the family, Shilpa. How to check my emotional frequency? Anuba, that's a very detailed lesson covered in the Advanced Law of Attraction course. We'll only be able to answer that there. Nitin Gadge, congratulations. Welcome to the family. He's saying, my wife is doing daily magic for last 2 months. In 2 months, I learned a lot of things. I've earned 3 lakhs already. Wow. All right. Before joining, that's amazing. Nitin, congratulations, buddy. All right. How to join basic LOA. All right. So just wait for 1 minute. We'll give you the link for that in a minute. I'm also confused about Wealth Mastery or ALOA. Anubha. Anubha, very simple. If your emotions are down, simply go for Advanced Law of Attraction. Don't even think about it. Just be clear that, yes, I need emotional support right now. If you're 100% clear that your emotions are fine, you're not unstable right now in your life, it's just the money frequency you want to tune, then it's okay to join the Wealth Mastery course. Okay. If you want to first take care of your emotional, I think we answered that here. Great. So here is Okay, who's that? Som, congratulations. Welcome to the family, friend. Welcome, Polka. Yes, you have 2 courses now, Polka. Shrikant. Yes, Shrikant, welcome to the family, buddy. Okay, so quickly, since we have 10 minutes left, let me share a video with you of another person, since one of you asked for a video. Okay, so the video you're now about to see is of a couple. This is a couple called Neelam and Ravi. So Neelam and Ravi, when they joined our course at that time, they were not even getting married because their parents were not getting convinced for the marriage. A lot of money problems were going on. Ravi himself was a coach, but he was not able to make money properly. Today, these guys are making about 4 to 5 lakh rupees a month. And this all happened in the last 7 or 8 months. This is the kind of results this couple has created. It's beautiful. I'm so proud of them. Have a look at this. Going to Neelam. Let's go. This is an old video when they were making 2 lakhs a month.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Neelam.
तो आपने एक टेलीग्राम में एक प्रैक्टिस बताई थी मुझे कि ऐसे आप प्रैक्टिस किया करो. थैंक यू यूनिवर्स. Today is 30th April and 6 p.m. I have already achieved my monthly goal. So तो मैंने अपना मंथली गोल का रोज प्रैक्टिस करती थी और अफर्मेशन में भी किया. सर वो आज PMDS PM में जो हम चेक कर रहे थे आज, तो आज का जो अप्रैल मंथ का टारगेट था वो पूरा अचीव हो गया है. तो सर थैंक यू.
तुम लोग शादी करके हनीमून मना के पैसे भी कमा रहे हो.
और मार्च में कंप्लीट छुट्टी की थी. हमने सोचा एफर्मेशन शुरू करते हैं और सर हमने 2 लाख पर मंथ का टारगेट किया था और अचीव हो गया सर.
और सर दूसरी चीज, जैसे अभी डिस्कशन में चल रहा था कि अब हमने वो सोचना छोड़ दिया है कि कौन सा टैब खुला है या कौन सा टैब बंद है. सो वी हैव 15 टैब्स. कहां से आ रहा है we don't care, we don't bother, let the money come from anywhere.
Beautiful, beautiful. That is awesome. Congratulations. All of you unmute and give them a high five and say, Ravi and Neelam, congratulations for creating. All right. So these are the kind of results people are getting. Now, those of you who are asking what is the bonus, I'm showing you the bonus one more time. Plan 1 is 10,000 rupees for 1 month coaching. Plan 2 is 3 months coaching if you join after the webinar. If you're joining the webinar now, Plan 2 comes to you for lifetime access with all these bonus gifts, 100%. Plan 1 bonus are the first 3 bonuses that you see here. Bonus number 1, 2, and 3, which is in blue color. All the bonuses, 8 bonuses are for Plan 2. Okay, that is if you're joining Plan 2 right now during this webinar only, and then you get locked at the lifetime deal. Now, those of you were asking once again for the lifetime blocking link, these are the links, miteshkhatri.com/block. If you do this tonight before you sleep, you will be able to block the lifetime deal. Okay, so with that, we are done for the day. I hope I've been able to give you value. What did we learn today? I've given you ready-made frequency, ready-made affirmations, 3 specific affirmations. You've promised me that you will use it for 30 days. Remember, you've also promised me that you will sleep peacefully tonight. How many of you remember that promise? All right, so no more disturbance for the next 30 days. Sleep peacefully about your money. Then see how the magic works after that. Next, we've learned about EFT technique to cure our FTBA. We worked with our feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and actions a little bit. Practice it for 30 days. Those of you who have joined the Wealth Mastery course today already, welcome to the family. Tomorrow evening, 4 p.m. before you join the coaching session, please make sure you watch the first 5 videos, because that's where the exercise which we did here, which is the FTBA, you'll go like deep into that exercise and we'll be able to recognize every small negative feeling that is blocking you from making money in life, because there's a very scientific assessment that you will do. Simply fill up that question answer, and in about 15-20 minutes after you watch that video in the Wealth Mastery course, all your blocks will be in front of you. Video 6 onwards, we get into healing that energy, which is using techniques like EFT, and there are many more healing techniques after that. Okay, then we learn techniques about how do we upgrade our money frequency. First part, healing. Second part, creation. Right? So once again, thank you very much everyone for coming for our webinar today. Thank you very much. I hope you got a lot of value. If yes, everyone, let's
thank
say,
you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Mitesh,
Thank you very much.
They are asking for vision board. Tell them download from that link. Na?
Yes. So let's show you that link again. I'll show you on the screen also. Okay.
Uday,
so
you
it's
can
miteshkhatri.com/bonus, right, Indu, or is it money bonus? Money bonus. Yes. So everyone check the second link I just gave you at the bottom here, miteshkhatri.com/money bonus. If you click on that link later, all the bonuses are in one page. I promised you one bonus. There is more bonus on that page. Okay. So I got to go now because at 9 p.m. we have a commitment to meet all our daily magic practitioners. Some of you who are already part of that, I'll see you there in exactly 5 minutes. Okay. So let's log in. So one last time, everyone, please unmute and say bye-bye and good night. Thank you very much, everyone.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye,
Everyone.
Bye. Good night.
Promise for 30 days. Okay.
Good night. Promise for 30 days.
All right. Bye, everyone. Take care. People who are on YouTube, thank you very much. I'll see you soon at the 9 p.m. session, which once we finish the 9 p.m. session, as usual, I'll see you at 9:10, 20, 9:25 to practice EFT and Hope No live with you. So stay tuned. I'll be back with you in about 25 minutes on YouTube.